Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing about CTET January 2021 question paper, Child Development and Pedagogy. So firstly, we have during the period of childhood, development options is slow and cannot be measured, is multi-layered and complex, consists only of quantitative changes, is disorderly and disjointed. Here the correct answer is option 2, is multi-layered and complex. Next one, zone of proximal development is options the area between a child's current level of independent performance and the level of performance that the child could achieve with the help of adults and more skilled peers. Second one, a range of tasks that the child should be able to do as per her age but cannot. The process where two individuals who begin with different understandings arrive at a shared understanding. Option fourth, the process in which children learn to perform tasks as set by the elder members in a society. Here the correct answer is option 1, the area between a child's current level of independent performance and the level of performance that the child could achieve with the help of adults and more skilled peers. Next, third question. According to Jean Piaget, children in formal operational stage options are capable of hypothetico-deductive reasoning and propositional thought. Option second are bound by centration and irreversibility of thought. Next one, cannot conserve, classify and seriate. Next one, begin to engage in make believe and symbolic play. Here the correct answer is option 1, are capable of hypothetico deductive reasoning and propositional thought. Next question, at which state of Lawrence Kohlberg's theory of moral development do individuals believe that actively maintaining the current social system ensures positive human relationships and societal order? Options, the punishment and obedience orientation, the social order maintaining orientation, the instrumental purpose orientation, the universal ethical principle orientation. Here the correct answer is option 2, the social order maintaining orientation. Next question, which of the following is a correctly matched pair of type of intelligence and end state performance possibilities as per Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence? Here, types of intelligence given one side and end state performance possibility given another side. So here, spatial is therapist, intrapersonal salesperson, linguistic sculpture, bodily kinesthetic athlete. Here the correct answer is option 4, bodily kinesthetic is athlete. Next, sixth one, according to Lev Vygotsky, language plays an important role in cognitive development of children. Children learn language through language acquisition device. Children's cognitive development occurs in stages. Maturation of schemas lead to cognitive development in children. Here the correct answer is option 1. Language plays an important role in cognitive development of children. Next, seventh one. In a progressive classroom, assessment of learners during the process of teaching learning is not at all helpful in children's learning, creates a hindrance in the process of children's learning, is helpful in identifying high, low and non-achievers for the purpose of giving feedback to the parents, is very important since it gives insights into children's understanding and helps the teacher to reflect on her pedagogy. Here the correct answer is option 4, is very important since it gives insights into children's understanding and helps the teacher to reflect on her pedagogy. Next, eighth one, an effective classroom strategy to reduce gender stereotyping and broadening developmental possibilities for all sexes is options to ignore and dismiss biological differences among the sexes, to reinforce gender roles as portrayed in the society, forming same-sex ability groupings, forming mixed-sex activity groups, and promote discussion. Here the option 4 is the right answer. Next, ninth one. Multilingualism in a classroom needs to be understood as dash by the teachers. Options: an asset and resource, a hindrance, a problem, a systemic issue. Here the correct answer is option 1. It is an asset and resource. Next, 10th question. A child-centered classroom is one in which the teacher uses textbook as the only source of knowledge. The teacher segregates children based on their abilities. The teacher uses rewards and punishments to direct children's behavior. The teacher is flexible and caters to needs of individual children. Here the option 4 is the right answer. Next, 11th one. According to which theorist, cultural tools play an important role in cognitive development of children? Options: Lev Vygotsky, Jean Piaget, Albert Bandura, B.F. Skinner. Here the option 1, Lev Vygotsky, is the right answer. Next, 12th question. Which of the following is not a suitable learning material for students who are partially sighted? Options: large print books, three-dimensional maps and charts, talking books, felt bulletin boards, small print worksheet. Here the option 4 is the right answer, small print worksheets. Next, 13th one. The underlying belief behind inclusive education is segregation of children on the basis of their abilities and provisioning of occasional training accordingly, diagnostic labeling of children based on their handicaps and identification of their limitations, provisioning of special education institutions for children with different handicaps, the philosophy that all children have a right to get equal education in a regular school. Here option 4 is the right answer. Next, 14th one. Needs of gifted and creative children can be addressed by options: giving challenging tasks and activities to prevent boredom, giving questions and that require convergent thinking, providing specific instructions to solve problems, administrating memory-based tests. Here the option 1 is the right answer. Next, 15th one. Children with dyslexia can be identified by finding out their social and cultural context, through a thorough physical health checkup, analyzing their reading and writing skills, assessing their ability to solve complex higher order problems. Here the option 3 is the right answer, analyzing their reading and writing skills. Next, 16th one. Which of the following is not an effective strategy to address learners from disadvantaged and deprived backgrounds? Options: talk to the learners to understand their needs and challenges faced by them, asking the learners to enroll for tuition outside of school so that the teacher does not have to pay much attention to them. Option 3, motivate the students to set moderately challenging goals and provide appropriate instructional support. Option 4, form collaborative groups to work on activities and encourage students to support each other. So here, which of the following is not an effective strategy? Option 2 is not an effective strategy. Next, 17th one. Physical and emotional health of children dash their learning, does not have any influence on, plays an important role in, is not related to, has an insignificant role in. So physical and emotional health of children plays an important role in their learning. Option 2 is the right answer. Next, 18th one. To promote meaningful learning in the classrooms, a teacher should help students to regulate their own emotions and motivation, categorize and label students according to their performance, and make ability grouping, promote dialogue and discussion among children to build multiple perspectives, ignore diversity in the classroom, and follow standard methods of instruction. Here, option 1 is current. That means 1 and second options are right answers. So option 1 is the right answer here. Next, 19th one. Learning is a dash and dash process. It is complex and active, simple and linear, simple and individual, complex and passive. Here option 1 is the right answer. Learning is a complex and active process. Next, 20th one. A teacher should dash their social, cultural, religious and linguistic diversity in her classroom to facilitate meaningful learning. Dismiss, ignore, understand, neglect. Option 3, understand is the right answer. Next, 21. It is important to create dash learning environment in the classroom rather than dash one. Collaborative, competitive, competitive, collaborative, fearful, facilitative, competitive, facilitative. It is important to create collaborative learning environment in the classroom rather than competitive. Option 1 is the right answer. Next, 22nd. Which of the following is an example of effective motivational strategy to encourage students to learn? Providing scaffolding, especially when students learn a new skill. Emphasis on completion of work rather than learning. Giving tasks that are very easy. Creating a lot of opportunities for competition. Here the option 1 is the right answer. Providing scaffolding, especially when students learn a new skill. Next, 23rd. Which of the following statements about children's thinking is not correct? Children construct their own theories about various phenomena around them. Children cannot think of concepts on their own, and primary role of teachers is to provide information. Children actively think about various phenomena around them and have an urge to explore. Children are born with curiosity to learn about world around them. Here option 2 is not correct. So option 2 is the right answer here. Next, 24th question. Children's failure in school suggests that children from deprived backgrounds are not capable of learning, indicates that school has not been able to cater to the needs and interests of these children, proves that these children have genetic birth defects and hence should be pulled out from school, signifies that parents have not been able to support their children to learn. Here option 2 is the right answer. Children's failure in school indicates that school has not been able to cater to the needs and interests of these children. Next, 25th question. By working in groups, teaching and helping each other, children are able to reflect on their own thought processes and shift to a higher level of cognitive activity, can develop misconceptions which interferes their learning, get distracted, and hence it is an ineffective pedagogical strategy, develop competitive tendencies that hinder learning. Here option 1 is the right answer, are capable to reflect on their own thought process and shift to a higher level of cognitive activity. Next, 26th question. In a dash classroom, teachers adapt their pedagogy and vary assessment to cater to individual students. Teacher centric, progressive, textbook centric, behavioristic. Here option 2, progressive is the right answer. Next, 27th question. Which of the following statement about development is correct? There is a lot of cultural diversity in the development of children. Children across the world follow the same sequence and exact time of development. Development occurs in a neat, orderly set of stages predetermined by genetic factors. Development is simple and unidimensional. Here option 1 is the right answer. There is a lot of cultural diversity in the development of children. 28th question. Which of the following is major hallmark of period of middle childhood? Emergence of make-believe play, development of logical thought that is concrete in nature, rapid development of motor skills and overall physical growth, development of scientific reasoning and ability to think abstractly. Here option 2 is the right answer, development of logical thought that is concrete in nature. Next, 29th question. School dash socialization of children does not play any role in, plays very little role in, is a primary agency of is a secondary agency of. Here the correct answer is option 4 is a secondary agency of. Next 30th one, which of the following theorists proposed that children's thinking is qualitatively different from that of adults? Jean Piaget, Lev Vygotsky, Howard Gardner, Lawrence Kohlberg. Here the option 1, Jean Piaget is the right answer. Thank you.